guys, it's X. Welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we are going to be making at-home shrimp pho. This recipe I got from Chef Savvy on Pinterest. I will link it down below. I am going to tweak it again like my way because I don't know, I have problems following directions for recipes. But anyway, before you swipe away or X me out of this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I appreciate your support for my channel. So let's get started. Pho, I love pho. Like, I used to go once a week to eat pho with my best friends, and then COVID happened and we haven't been able to do it since. So I love pho. I tried to make this 10 years ago. I didn't realize that the process was like 8 hours long. I literally tried to just like pick out ingredients that I saw in my bowl and like make it at home until I realized that it was a very long all-day process. So I tried for many years to find a recipe that was quick and easy to make at home. This is somewhat comparable, not gonna be restaurant, you know, or authentic quality, but it's similar. So let's go ahead and get started. What you're gonna need for this recipe is 12 ounces of shrimp, 1 cup of, I said button mushrooms. I don't know what that is. I looked at all the mushroom packages and couldn't find it, so I got part of baby bella mushrooms. I don't know why it says like teaspoon of cilantro. Like, I don't, yeah, like that's gonna happen. 2 tablespoons of grated onions, 1 tablespoon of jalapeno, which I'm gonna use a whole jalapeno, 2 cloves of garlic, I use 3, 6 ounces of chicken broth, 1 teaspoon of fish sauce, 1 tablespoon of lime juice, which I'm not gonna do that, I'm just gonna squeeze them, and you're gonna need 1/8 of a cup of a teaspoon of pepper, got that. And then this is a lot of ingredients. You're gonna need some noodles. I got the wrong noodles on accident when I first bought them because of the shape. Like, I can't tell when they're dry how thick they're gonna come out when they're done. So I got Thai noodles, just straight cut rice noodles, but I saw there was vermicelli ones and I think those were the ones I was supposed to use, but it did say angel hair and they just look too thin, so I didn't end up getting those. And then you need a tablespoon of olive oil, extra virgin, and a teaspoon of sesame seed oil. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and I'm going to light this up. Where is my olive oil? I apologize. Okay, so I am going to start the fire and add my tablespoon of olive oil. Oh, by the way, I don't know because I recorded this, my second time recording this, I believe. I learned a couple of editing skills, so we might have you able to see what I'm doing and how I'm cooking at the same time. However, I don't know why this camera angle today, you can see the pot, like maybe because it's bigger, I don't know. Anyway, I already chopped up 3 cloves of garlic. I don't know what the heck a tablespoon of a green onion is supposed to mean, so I just chopped up like half of a green onion and then a whole jalapeno because I like spicy food. So it said to saute that for 2 minutes, and I know you're technically not supposed to use metal when you're cooking with these non-stick pots, but I really don't care. So it said to saute this for about 2 minutes. Yeah. I know I put a lot of jalapeno in it, but I feel like when you cook it, it doesn't taste as spicy. Hopefully. And then, like I said, since I messed up the first part of this video and I deleted that portion, I already have my 6 cups of chicken broth that we're going to add, and I already pre-cooked my noodles. So I like to get this chicken broth. I don't like to buy the one that's in the what is it called, the box. Like I said, I like my stuff concentrated, so It is, I did follow the instructions. It is 6 cups of water and a teaspoon of chicken broth, so hopefully it won't be as concentrated. So I'm going to go ahead and hopefully not make a big mess here and add the 6 chicken broth cups. And then we're gonna start adding the sesame seed oil, the fish oil, and the lime juice. So I'm just going to go ahead and squeeze limes in here. I don't get why limes are so much harder to like squeeze than lemons. I almost bought a lime squeezer today, but I didn't. Okay, and then let me just dry my hands. We are going to get sesame seed oil, 1 tablespoon. Oh my god, you guys. So the fish oil, when I first smelled it, I was very hesitant to put it in my soup. It smells horrible, like absolutely horrible. But when it's all together, it does taste good, I promise. So we're gonna go ahead and mix that in there. And then 1/8 of a teaspoon of pepper. I'm always scared that I'm like, I probably should not do this, but I do anyway. That it's just gonna like blow up on me and fall in the soup, and then it's gonna ruin it. I should probably not do this. It's not coming out. Okay, there we go. Pepper. Yes, Babuki. Yes, my love. I'm just gonna make a video of them one day because she wants to be in my videos every single time. Okay, I'm also going to add tofu. And the reason is because I bought a box and I don't know what else to like do with it. I feel like this was more of a garnish. I'm not gonna throw in the cilantro yet. I don't know what else to do with it. I've never really used tofu in cooking, so I'm not sure like what other things to use it for. Mix that in there. And then they stated to add a cup of mushrooms. But am I really gonna use these again? Probably not. And I love mushrooms, so I'm just gonna throw them all in there. You don't have to. I know a lot of people don't like to eat fungus, so they don't like mushrooms, but I don't know why. I happen to just absolutely love mushrooms. All right, so we're gonna let that boil. What did I do with my spoon? And then it says to add the shrimp. I have my shrimp already with my noodles, so I guess I could let the shrimp cook a little bit before adding the noodles. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this and clean up a little bit and then come back when it's a little bit more cooked, the shrimp and the mushrooms, only because I haven't been able to clean as I go and I'm getting a little antsy about it, so I'll be back. Okay, so I gave it a minute to kind of simmer and cook, let the mushrooms and the shrimp cook. And I know I'm not supposed to put the noodles in the soup. I'm supposed to put the noodles in the bowl and then add the soup. However, I'm not gonna like store these separately in my fridge. I don't care if the noodles expand, and I'm probably gonna eat this over the next couple of days, so I'm adding them. Don't hate me, you don't have to do this at home. You can keep them separate, but this is what we're doing here, okay? And besides, I'm not a professional chef. I barely learned how to cook. You are on this adventure with me. lastly, I am going to add the cilantro. I didn't cut up too much because I really don't care for cilantro. Just not something I really like, but for the sake of the garnishment, I'll add it. And let me just get an overview. This is what it looks like. I love mushrooms so much. Okay, so here is the finished product. I added a little lime wedge and cilantro for garnishment. And of course, if you've eaten pho with me before, you know I cannot eat it without a ton of sriracha sauce. Thank you for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day.